Alton City, Texas, this is James Wilson. And his opponent across the mat and grappling out of the red corner from Oak Cliff, Texas, this is Gilberto Quintero.
Representing Oak Cliff, Texas. Got two guys in the gi match.
Correction, this is a blue belt going down inside the blue belt division.
So one of the things that I like to do when there is a gi match with blue belts is point out things that probably should happen. I'm not too familiar with either one of these guys, but if they make any typical blue belt mistakes, I will point them out for growing and benefit sake for your future jiu-jitsu. Nice guard pull, nice. He almost was able to bounce out of that. Ended up in close guard. Good pull by James. Now moves him back out to the middle. Resets. Back in close guard. See what James has in his arsenal from close guard. Gilberto is doing a good job of, it doesn't like he's doing anything, but what he is doing is keeping himself nice and postured up. What you don't want to do if you're in somebody's close guard is have yourself bent down. So it looks like he's not doing anything, but he's doing exactly what he should be doing, which is keeping himself nice and tall. James is back on the sleeve control. Opens up his guard. And he opened up his guard in an inopportune time, and Gilberto was able to pass. James is on all fours in turtle position. James is able to recover half guard for a split second. Gilberto's back on the head, and James is back in turtle on all fours. Gilberto's back in the same position, all fours. James goes to his back. Looks like he's trying to get back to his close guard. James is off to his side, fighting to get back to his close, it looks like. Grip fighting. So one of the things I would say now is James needs to do a better job of where his hand positioning is. He's gripping the gi, he's trying to break him down, but if he had a better grip, it would be easier to break him down. So he's doing what he needs to do, what he should do. He just needs to get a better grip while he's trying to do it. But they're fighting very hard down there for these positions of close guard versus half guard versus no guard. Allen moves him back out to the middle again. Resets him. Got 3:27 left on the clock. Gilberto again is working on trying to get past the guard. James is doing a good job, man. He has a very good guard for a blue belt, man. He's not being passed. He's keeping himself active. He's staying on the hip. He's doing a lot of things right. Still fighting from half guard. James on the bottom. Gilberto on top. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. James almost had a reversal. But they're back in the same spot. James is also staying very flat. He was doing a great job earlier, like I said, getting to a hip, getting to a side. Gilberto's doing a good job of keeping him flat on his back right now, which prevents movement, prevents you getting where you're trying to be, prevents you from moving your hips. Gilberto's doing a good job of that, of keeping him where he wants James to be. James does a good job getting to his hip again. Still grip fighting from half guard. James sits up, reaches out, grabbing for the belt, but I think Gilberto's belt has fallen off. For my jiu-jitsu people listening, the lower belts, if their belt falls off, reach out, get that same grip, but just bunch up the material of their gi. If there's no belt to grab, just grab a handful of gi and wrench it where it's nice and tight so it feels like you can move them just with that grip. That's what you should use when the belt falls off. We're down to 40 seconds in this match. Let's see if Gilberto can get a pass, or if James can get a reversal, or get back to his closed guard and work from there pretty quickly. Should be time. All right, we'll move on to a ref decision. This one might be kind of tricky, man, to see who pulls off with this victory. Because it was kind of like the same thing happening from top and bottom. Nobody had a real dominant position at any point. Let's see what the referees think here.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the bout, your winner via judge's decision, grappling out of the red corner, Gilberto Quintero.
Gilberto walks away with the ref decision. That was a hard one to call, man. There was no wrong answer in that one.